Hello everyone. In this lesson, we will make how to make information questions or WH questions. If you didn't watch our previous videos, I recommend you to first watch those videos and then watch this one to learn more. The questions that we want to make are with WH words such as what, 뭐뭐, where, 어디, when, 언제, how, 어떻게, why, 왜, who, 누구, how many, 몇 개, how much, 얼마나, how often, 얼마나, 자주. So, let's start with a very simple example. For example, look at this sentence. They go to school together. We want to make a question that the answer be to school. So we need to use the WH word where or there. So in this sentence, first we omit to school. And then we write they go together and question mark. Now, to make the question, we need a helping verb and our WH word. So easily, we add do at the beginning of the sentences. If you can remember, do they go together was a yes-no question. Now, to make a WH question, we just add where before do. Where do they go together? Now let's compare this question with the Korean one. Where do they go together? This is our English question. As I said, we need WH word where and then we need do as our helping verb. In Korean, it's almost same. We say 그들은 어디를 가나요? So, 어디 is our question word and do, we can say it's somehow same as 를 as a helping. So, 어디를 where do. Therefore, instead of where, we have 어디 and as our helping verb do, we have 를. Now let's check more examples. She lives in Korea. As you can remember, for the subject she, we used S for the verb. So she lives in Korea. We want to make a question that the answer be in Korea. So again, we need the WH word where. For making question using where, first of all, we omit in Korea from our sentence. So, she lives. Now, we need to add does at the beginning of the question to omit the S from the verb. Does she live? If you can remember, this part was same as making yes-no question. So, does she live? Be careful. We say live, not lives. Now we add where before does. Therefore, our question will be, where does she live? Lives is changed to live because of does. Does comes with the subjects she, he, and it. As you can see, it is so easy. So let's summarize. We omit the part of the sentences that we want to make question from, and then we put she live here Because we didn't use as, we need does before the subject, and then we add where at the beginning of this question. Where does she live? Now, let's compare this question with the Korean one. Where does she live? And then in Korean we say 그녀는 어디에 자주 합니까? As you can see, instead of where we say 어디, and instead of does we say 에. 어디에? Where does? Now that you learned the rule, let's go through more examples and see how to answer these questions. The first one, where do you work? We need where, do, and then our subject. The answer can be I work in a company. What music does she like? So, what music? And then does, because our subject is she. Be careful, we say like, not likes. What music does she like? She likes hip-hop music. So in our answer, we say likes. She likes hip-hop music. When does he leave? He leaves at 10 o'clock. He leaves at about 10 o'clock. So the question word is when, then we need does because of he, and in our question we use the word leave. In our answer we use the verb leaves. How many dogs do they have? And the answer is they have 2 cute dogs. Because of the subject they, we used do, and of course how many dogs at the beginning of our question. Who do you like to invite for your birthday? I like to invite my school friends. So we have the subject you, therefore we use do, and at the beginning of the question we used who. Who do you like? And next example is how often do you watch TV? I watch TV every night. We have you, so we use do, and then how often at the beginning of the question. It is easy, right? We only need our question words, do and does, and then we make our questions. I hope you enjoyed watching this lesson too. If you have any question, you can leave a comment and I will try to answer as fast as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button and like the video.